You think about Intel, you think about the golden share of U.S. Steel, a couple of other countries where we have a stake that ranges anywhere from 10 to 15%. I'm worried more about that. I understand the circumstances that got us there, but I'm worried more about whether or not that raises the bar for upstarts and other businesses in that space, one. And two, when you have that level of ownership from the U.S. government, and you also have all the devices of supervision and oversight in those same companies, how is our ownership not the only vote that matters on a board?
Thank you, Senator. There's those particular cases. I'm not really familiar with all the details as to the decision making there and the national securities issues and whatnot. There's the entrepreneurship is the thing that really drives things here in the United States, and competition is really important, for our firms here. And so having government, I'm not sure that the worry about having government involvement necessarily means it's like the golden key to success that, you look at other government entities that might not be so well.
Yeah, I just worry, and I didn't mean to put you in a bind here, but you were probably the best person I could actually pose the question to. We have we have Intel, almost a 10% stake, $8.9 billion. We have MP Materials, 15% stake, rare earth minerals. We have Lithium Americas, 10% stake, and we have Trilogy Metals, 10% stake. So I'm just looking at these where, if you had, let's say that we had somebody out there that wanted to be a Lithium Americas killer. What is the likelihood that they could take them on, and what is the likelihood that anybody would take on that risk? I'm just asking a general business question here. If you've got an 800-pound gorilla that not only has an equity stake, but has the entire supervision and regulatory resources behind it. I just logically, if I were advising businesses again, which I may be doing in about 325 days, I'd say, before I go and try and take on big lithium, MP Materials, Lithium Americas, Trilogy Materials, to use that space, rare earth minerals, I may want to go search another market until that settles down. So I don't expect you to respond to it, but it is something that really is an artifact from 2025. And I hope that the U.S. Steel golden share. I don't even like the name of it, golden share, because it sounds like the golden ticket, which sounds like their ticket to run that company if they want to. To me, it just seems anti-free market. And if you could just opine on whether or not, or for the record, and only from your perspective, what would that do for a budding new company that wants to enter that space if they know they've got the 800-pound gorilla in the room? Don't need to answer it now. I didn't mean to catch you flat-footed or anything, but I would appreciate your insight.